All right, we're getting ready to add oil to the Vision Jet, and just to show you kind of where the oil adds, and there's a little filler tube right there. So we're looking at. I'll zoom in on it so you can kind of see it. It's right there, this one here, and so that filler tube, we actually put kind of a diaper around it to keep from dripping the oil. The indicator is right down here, so I'm going to open this little door to kind of show you where it's supposed to be at. And right now, it needs to be between the two middle bolts is where we're going to fill it up to. And BJ is now making a little rag with a little hole in it right there to fill around that, so that when he actually puts it on this right here, it won't drip down there. So I'm going to get down off the ladder, let BJ do his thing there, and we'll show you how to kind of put the tube in. You're going to make the little diaper around the area. All right, excellent. There's that, just like we talked about. And he's going to actually put the tube in there now. And he's got the little oil can thing, and starting in, and you'll actually open the door there, BJ, to see the oil level, or you put a few squirts and then check?
Just put a few squirts and check.
Okay. When he gets done checking, I'll refilm it.
We know that where it was, it will take one full can at least, and probably two.
Okay. 2 cans to get it up half of that distance between the two nuts?
Yeah.
All right.
Still ways to go.
Okay. So you just go refill the can when you're done and put the second one in it. All right, good. We'll put a whole can in it, and then I will take a quick snapshot of where that is to show how much one can. That's probably, it looks like an 8-ounce can there. All right, is that about, see some bubbles. That's about 1 can worth almost. All right, tube is out. He made sure it didn't drip. And we'll look down here, got the rag still there for the dripping protection. We're gonna open the door here to see where it's at. And let's see, it looks like, hard to see the oil level. So BJ, we'll ask BJ. It is up between, to the next nut up, and I think it may have to go up to the top, maybe up to the top one. So that 1 8-ounce can filled up almost the distance between those two nuts on the side, as you can see, and it looks like, I think it may go up to that. We'll ask BJ in a second where it needs to go up to. All right, so it looks like that amount we put in earlier, that 1 can raised it up to the appropriate level. The appropriate level is somewhere between those middle two nuts right there. Kind of hard to see, but you got the 2 nuts right there, and right between those two. It's right there, the top, at the bottom of the top nut, it looks like, and that's adequate for flying. Not full, and it shouldn't be completely topped off necessarily, but that between those 2 nuts is good for servicing it, and that worked. So we'll go ahead and get the rag out here shortly, and no need for a second can. That works. Does that have a plug in it also, BJ?
It has a cap on it.
Okay.
And Cirrus told me that the tube itself, filler tube, has a spring and a ball, so that if you were to forget to put the cap on, or if the cap came off, the check valve will keep it from blowing oil out.
Okay, so it keeps it from blowing out. All right, at least. I'll take a photo of that real quick as soon as you get the cap on. It's just a quarter twist, is that what it is?
It is. It's a push down and a quarter twist to the right. It's not even a quarter twist. It's sort of an odd feeling until it clicks in place.
Show it here. All right, there's the cap, little cap. Yeah, you twist it here. Come on, right there. Okay, yeah, just an 1/8 of a, yep, just about an 1/8 of a turn to get that on. The oil cap is back intact, and we're good. Close this up with the screwdriver. Nicely done.